Coach, you can hear the jet skis roaring in the bay just a few miles north of where. Just a beautiful late summer day in Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's Dalvin Cook, third-year back from Florida State. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. On second down, Cook.
I remember the first time I saw Dalvin Cook play in college. I was watching him on TV, called a scouting friend of mine and said, "Who is this guy? He's special." And he said, "Dude, you're watching a home run hitter on the field."
Yeah, he was special in Tallahassee. Left Florida State their all-time leader in rushing yards and touchdowns. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. On second down now. It's Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Gun. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
On third down, Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Check your hot read. 36, 36.
Kelly, don't let Kelly. Zoom, zoom.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run on that play.
On second down, it's Lindsay. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Cousins carrying it out deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
158. Hey, 88.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And some room to roam now. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Phillip Lindsey, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. They'll run here. Abdullah. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play. On first down, Abdullah. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Slam. Check safety.
Bang, 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 bang. Shit. Tighten up.
Right.
Check the back.
Shit. He's coming.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a carry for Lindsey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking of linemen to get up to the second level.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On the ground, it's Cook. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Cook. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins, blitz coming, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And that will come the offense as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 88. Zoom.
Now Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's get it. Kill.
You draw Porker.
Kill. Wide. Get wide.
Hey, black. Plant.
On third down, here's Lindsey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Let's go.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
You ready?
Gun. Hey, Steamer.
First down. Here's Cousins. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
No. Two.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with the first half.
You can't block me.
Wide. Hey, move.
Cousins now from the 50. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
You got tape right there.
Two-jet bomber. Hey, no, easy.
Here's Cousins. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Lindsey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Packers! Phillip Lindsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will be taken very short. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll go again with Lindsey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, it's Lindsey. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Check, check. Lucky.
Inside.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Watch out. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Again, it's Jones. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Watch twist. Switch it.
You're not going.
Switch it.
He's boxing.
On 3rd down, Lindsey. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
It's coming again.
SOS. Right back.
SOS. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Run.
Safety's creeping.
On third down, Lindsey. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Check your hot read.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 30. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Foxtrot.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
That's another Packers
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter.
258.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Check notice 50. Hey, you block over here. Wide right.
Rush in. Kill.
Hey, black.
Watch the edge.
Checked up.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Hey, check 24.
Yeah, live.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Philip Lindsey with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
25 yards that time. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cousins. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. The quick slant caught. 11 more on that one and another first down. Cousins again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken near the 13. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Check 50 inside. Hey, switch gears.
Another run by Lindsey. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. They're going with Lindsey. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Philip Lindsey, 54 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants him to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A give running right, Lindsey. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Slam. Check safety. Bang, 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 bang.
Loco over here. Box it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 3rd down, it's Lindsey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Check the backer. Put a 50. He's coming. We got double up. Kelly, don't left, Kelly.
Check. Fresno.
They'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Green Bay, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week.